Hello, people of the interwebs. I am Wallace A. Biff von Hubble the Fourth, and you're watching Behind the Webcam. Today, as in many days in the past, as in many days in the future, as in many days as always, as far as I'm concerned, we have an interview for you, an interview of grace, intelligence, perfection. Yes. Another interview to bring to you that will show you the true desire of the internet creative mind. Please help me in welcoming the TheDVDGrouch.
That aside expectations, it is always nice to be in the company of those who show both the proper respect and reverence for a man such as myself. I would, of course, have offered you a drink, but, well, you know. You are working, and I am not.
Yes, Mr. Grouch, thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that I am working, and that I may not drink at the moment, though I do enjoy a little, so-and-so every once in a while. Just a little bit, not excessively. At any rate, and we also show you the proper reverence and respect as we do for all our guests. Yes, that is how this show works. We are respectful and reverent. Yes, thank you for acknowledging that as well. I appreciate your being here. Thank you. So, let us move into the questions. We could dwell upon pleasantries all day, but, we really shouldn't. So, yeah. So let me ask you this, Mr. TheDVDGrouch. Where did you get the moniker, the TheDVDGrouch?
I'm glad you asked that. You see, most people don't know, but Grouch is actually a family name. I got it from my father, the Beta Grouch. He got it from his father, so on and so forth. It's just the way things go with men in my family. Even my no-good, dirty, rat, bastard, discommunicated brother, the VHS Grouch, who we do not talk about under any circumstance, you hear me? Beyond that, the name has something of a fun double meaning. As a young man, I spent most of my life in video stores, where my father, God rest him, conducted his completely legitimate business. I would kind of, get an attitude about myself. People would come up to me and say, "Hey, TV, this new Michael Bay movie, it's any good?" I'd be like, "No, Vinny, of course it's no good. He's a friggin' hack. What do you think?" So yeah, that's the secret origin of the TheDVDGrouch.
A name. A name derived from family tradition. Something that I, myself, Wallace A. Biff von Hubble the fourth, mind you, can fully appreciate. There were three others before me, as you may well expect. So I can appreciate passing down a tradition, family, and even a spurious member of the family who was cast out for, no doubt, hideous indiscretion, but to still have the tradition intact. It is beautiful. Yes, it's a wonderful sentiment. I appreciate that. I do. I really do. And also, it ties in nicely with your chosen legitimate business dealings, no doubt stocks and bonds or something of that nature. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I'm sure it's all aboard. I'm not too worried. But let us move on. Let us move on, TheDVDGrouch. Let us push forward into the questioning. Tell me, what inspired you to begin your internet reviewing?
Oh, into the internet reviewing game shortly after my father, God rest him, was caught at a rate to do a 10 to 12 on a completely trumped up charge of racketeering. It's completely wrong. Beyond that, I figured willingly subjecting myself to things like Clash of the Titans, The Strangers, would be a good basis for an insanity defense should, the worst happen and I myself, for my completely legitimate business dealings, fall under the eye of the police.
I see. So, not only a artistic vision, but also a practical one that, insanity, please. I'm not sure I understand that, but insanity from what? No, it makes perfect sense. I see. Artistically, we're all people. Yes, we're all people, and we almost deal with the worlds of insanity around us. And so, if everyone else has gone insane and enjoys something they say, Michael Bay, as you mentioned earlier, then they would presume you to be insane, even though you are sane, but which allow you to claim insanity against a world that has gone insane. Yes. That makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. So, I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on to the next question because... Yes, I'm going to move on to the next question. So tell me, let us go deeply, deeply into the artistic side of it. Tell me, do you prefer your comic books in a suspended reality or a higher plane of thought?
Plane of what now? Okay, no, I don't think I've had nearly enough drinks to answer a question like this. I guess suspended reality? I don't really understand the question that is being posed to me.
You may believe, DVDGrouch, that you do not understand the question, but I think you understand it perfectly. Yes, you have given us insight into your intellect and your thinking. You have told us things. You have introduced to the audience, making it brilliant, just brilliant. Yes, you, DVDGrouch, have given to us, you have entreated upon us knowledge. With your answer, whether you understand or not, it does not matter, for we all will come to understanding in time and a place. You see, the answer works. And so I will ask you one more question, one question that I think you will appreciate, and you will be able to push the boundaries of thought and rationality. Tell me, who would you rather fight, the Joker, Bane, or Baby Doll?
A question I can answer. Well, you know, the Joker, he's pretty unpredictable. I mean, you never know what he's gonna do. Sometimes he's gonna hit you with a whoopee cushion. Sometimes he's gonna hit you with several knives upside the head. Bane, you know, he's a big, strong guy. You know, I really respect his style, but he's got that venomy roid rage going on, which, again, would not want to mess with. I mean, if he can break Batman's back, then, you know, what's he gonna do to me? I'm good, but I'm no Batman, is what I'm trying to say. You know, Baby Doll, that kid just breaks my heart. I mean, really. I get the feeling sympathy would get in the way if I was meant to fight her. But then, you know, I remember that I'm a heartless grouch and a horrible person. So yeah, I'd probably fight the kid. I mean, I'd just punch her really hard. Yeah, that is what I would do if I was in that situation.
Punch her really hard. Makes perfect sense. A logic like that, a rationality like that, well, it cannot be underestimated at its core. It is quite firm, and let me pause for a moment to appreciate how rational that is. Moment over. So, thank you, DVDGrouch. Thank you for appearing on Behind the Webcam. Do you have anything to say before we go today?
Thank you for having me. This has been a most enjoyable experience, getting to talk about one of my favorite subjects, which is, of course, me. I really do respect the show you got going on here. It's, it's a nice little show you got here. Be a terrible, terrible shame if something was to happen to it. You, catch my drift? So, you know, maybe, you tell your friends about Video Shakedown. Tell them what's going on over there. Maybe you do that and everything's gonna be okay. We have an understanding? Yeah, we have an understanding. I think you better take that drink now.
An understanding? Well, yes, well, I'm glad you enjoyed the show and enjoyed your time. We have an understanding, and I'm supposed to have a drink. Is there a hidden meaning in that? Well, if you want me to have a drink. Cheers! I enjoy a nice little bit every now and then, yeah. Understanding. Could it have been a veiled threat? In jail. Some things are starting to add up to me from this interview. Hold on. Yes. Well, well, I might have danced a little close to the flame in this one. Thank you, DVDGrouch. Thank you for your brilliant interview. Thank you. Yes. And remember, if you want to be on Behind the Webcam, it's very simple. You merely have to leave a comment in the area below, in the comment section. Thank you, DVDGrouch. Thank you for being on the show. Thank you, everyone, for watching the show. And have a good night. I don't know what Joel was drinking. I was drinking iced tea. I don't get drunk and do videos. I also think this was the ham-off contest. We were seeing who could be hammier, me or Joel. I'm going to give him the victory. Just You're a better actor than I, Joel. I hope you appreciate that. For over iced tea. Not very good iced tea either.